And look, you get something. You get scrolls. All right. I think I can do as my Templar, but I had to place on my quest, I believe. Yeah, so I need to place another Templar. Let's go with this blobby fish doohickey. It just looks kind of weird. Templar. Oh, now the I've gone live message goes out again. Okay. How do you do this? There you go. Alright, let's see if the duo is working. Did I lose the duel? Yeah. Oh, that's why. I was like looking at a blank screen when this happened. I'm like, what happened to the duo? Did they mess up the animation? And I could still see my Ethernet connected. I'm like, no, duo didn't mess up. I got disconnected and messed up, which means I have no idea if I will still be credited with finishing the lesson, but we'll see. This exercise I enjoy because it's a matchy game and it's a good vocabulary test for the basic words you have learned. There, as we learned in the last few exercises, is Dort. Child is Kind. And the audio is gone for some reason. Why hast thou forsaken me, audio? It should be there. I don't know if you're hearing it. I'm not hearing it. Mute and unmute you. It could be because of the thing having been disconnected. But is aber. No is nein, a very popular word in German. And for is vier. Yeah, I heard the ding, so maybe it's just the words that weren't working. Okay.
Die Sonne scheint jeden Tag in Mallorca.
The sun shines every day in Mallorca. Technically, it shines every day everywhere. We just don't see it because of overcast weather. Yeah. Die Sonne scheint jeden Tag in Mallorca.
Die Sonne scheint. Ich will nicht arbeiten.
That is an awesome attitude. The sun is shining. I don't want to work. Unless we have class outside. Die Sonne scheint. Ich will nicht arbeiten.
Isabella, dein Job ist zu stressig. Mach Urlaub.
Isabella, your job is too stressful. Take a vacation. Isabella, dein Job ist zu stressig. Mach Urlaub.
Nein, Mallorca ist nicht in Kanada. Es ist warm dort.
Wow, that's a rude assumption. No, Mallorca is not in Canada. It is warm there. So they're implying that Canada is not warm simply because it is slightly to the north. I know that in the prairies, they do have some relative warmth there. So that is a prejudiced assumption against Canadians. I know some Canadians, and they speak positively of the weather there. But if they're basing the fact that that's why Mallorca is not in Canada, it's not. In case you don't have basic geography, Mallorca is not in Canada. But it's not because it's not warm there. 9. Mallorca ist nicht in Kanada. Es ist warm dort. I love the Duo Owl 80s workout headband. It's very, very inspiring. You know, break a sweat learning German. This okay, I think I've seen this sentence before. If you watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, this is their attempt at a very basic sentence structure. Yeah, like wait. They enjoy making puns. I'm trying to think. I think it's the same structure for the sentence, but they're not gonna use the specific phrase as the name of the show. I don't know if they'll get it in trouble, but we'll see.
Die Sonne scheint immer in Philadelphia.
Yeah, so it's not quite the same phrase. I think for the show name it would be Es ist immer sonnig in Philadelphia. So it's slightly tweaked. Instead, we're saying the sun always shines in Philadelphia. Die Sonne scheint immer in Philadelphia. So the adverb always to describe the verb to shine would be placed next to the verb. So in this case, it's subject, verb, adverb, destination. Did it take you a while to get that? I think it's kind of funny that they did that. It's very clever. Take a vacation in Mallorca. The beach is beautiful. And we had the sentence at the beginning in the reverse German. So now it is my job to try and see if I remember how to phrase this sentence in German. Yeah, it's very good.
Mach Urlaub in Mallorca. Der Strand ist schön.
Take a vacation in Mallorca. The beach is beautiful. Yep. Mach Urlaub in Mallorca. Der Strand ist schön. Oh my gosh, I finished it. Oof. I haven't done a full one like this in a long time because I'm a bad streamer who only does the full work when I stream. So I need you guys to keep me accountable to doing my full lessons on stream. Otherwise, I'm gonna cheat and just do like simple stories that I may already know. That's probably the reason. I'm gonna admit this. It's a secret, but I'm gonna admit this. It's probably the reason why I am raging, like unbelievably raging at the organization change that they've done, because now we're in unit 25, and to be fair, this is probably the 25th unit in the organization of their things. I did not do my homework yet. I cheated and I open the book to the end of the the table of contents where the answers to all the tests are, and I didn't do my homework. So this is how I've been cheating to keep my streak of 427 days. I have gone back all the way to Unit 1, and I did a lesson there that is just a story, the very first story that they do, and it's called The Passport. And I get my points for the day, which is not really all the points because it's a repeat lesson, but I get what I need to do, and that's all that really matters, at least to get it, because some days I don't have time. I tend to do my lessons when I'm in bed, probably after midnight, and I don't really have the brain power to put into like actually paying attention to vocabulary and learning everything. So I'm sorry, mea culpa, for not doing a full lesson. But I have to get over it. I have to work with the system that they've given me. And there, fine. All right, so we've done our lesson. Let's flex a little. Can we flex? No, I can't flex. Can I do a practice? Oh yes, I can do a practice from the previous lesson. So it won't be like cheating. Personalized practice, and they're both 5 points. They've also lowered the points for the lessons, and I think it's because they used to have easy practice and difficult practice, and each used to be 10 points. Now I think they've split it and it's only 5 points because they're redos. So let's do this. Let's do the practice from the previous unit, which was discuss a new job and talk about your habits. And then we will do the story for the other level. Okay.
Ich habe einen Laptop im Koffer.
We're still kind of a little bit in travel. I have a laptop in the suitcase. Ich habe einen Laptop im Koffer.
Guten Tag, wie ist Ihre Flugnummer, Frau Klum?
Oh, they're gonna make me type, and I can't see my keys right now. So it's kind of like a hard practice. I'm not happy about this, but I can't complain. And in case you haven't figured it out, Frau Klum is a reference to Heidi Klum, because they use the famous German people that we should all know. And of course, Heidi Klum is a very famous German. Good afternoon. What is your flight number, Miss Klum? Guten Tag. Wie ist Ihre Flugnummer, Frau Klum?
Ja, lass uns ins Theater gehen.
This is the situation I mentioned where we have subject, verb, object, second helping verb. So let us go to the theater. So ja, lass uns ins Theater gehen. So they throw the infinitive version of the second verb at the far end of the sentence. Sorry, I have to remember directional stuff on the screen is the other way. which is not too different from Latin, because they used to throw the verb at the end of the sentence too. Are your glasses in the suitcase or at home? 9. My glasses are on my face.
Ist deine Brille im Koffer oder zu Hause?
Nice thing about the sentence structure in this exercise is that I have to use all the words, so I know I haven't left any out. Usually the other exercises there are words left over. This is a weird word for glasses, brille, because it is a plural noun. Glasses, plural. But even though it's a plural noun, it still gets the singular ist verb as opposed to sind, which is what we use for like plural things.
Haben Sie einen Führerschein?
Can't remember what that word is. I'm gonna guess from memory that it is, do you have a driver's license? It is, and I forgot the umlaut. Haben Sie einen Führerschein? Yeah. So I'm horrible, abysmal at spelling and remembering accents. And if you haven't paid attention, I also despise capitalization, even though you have to capitalize proper nouns in German. It's just a thing. I don't do it. I know you're supposed to. And it makes a difference sometimes if it's a proper noun or a different word when it's capitalized. But I personally don't do it. If I ever have to draft a formal letter in German, I will make sure I do it. But we're not doing that for Duolingo. Hier ist my form. Hier ist mein Formular.
Haben Sie ein Visum?
Do you have a visa? Ay, babosa. There you go. I can't see my keys, so that will contribute to my bad typing. Do you have a visa? And I will mention from singular to plural Latin formation. Like for instance, the word data is a plural of a single datum, that is a singular, and then data is a plural. So in the same sense that we talk about visas, a visa singular is a visum. Many visas is visa, which is the word we usually say, and we just in general use it as a singular, but linguistically speaking it is a plural. Is singular and a at the end is plural. See, I go off on tangents because I know too many languages. I have too many languages in my brain. So I find a lot of similarities and I have to comment on it. It's the way I try to learn languages. The more I learn, the more I find similarities that help, but also I have too many things in my brain which make it difficult to keep track. Which is why I'm only doing one language on Duolingo, because it will be difficult to keep many going, although I know some people do. Can we go to the movie theater? Yes.
Können wir ins Kino gehen?
Can we go to the theater? So this is the puzzle diagram that you have to do for sentence formation. No, 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 I don't want to quit. Stop it. Können wir ins Kino gehen? Oh, I'm glad it's helping. now you
Ich
know
will
what
diesen Horrorfilm nicht
all the mess
sehen.
that goes up in there. Shit, I didn't hear it.
Ich will diesen Horrorfilm nicht sehen.
Crap, I did not hear it because I think I've lowered the audio on this too much and I just can't hear it. Sorry if I blow your ear holes. I'm gonna move it up to 100% audio so I can hear it better.
Ich will diesen Horrorfilm nicht sehen.
Oh, horror film. Dude, that was like English. I should not have had trouble with that. Like, horror film is literally a horror movie. I don't want to see this horror movie. Ich will diesen Horrorfilm nicht sehen. The tourists have to see Neuschwanstein. Neuschwanstein Castle. This is way too many ushes and t's, which make it very difficult to pronounce unless you're a native German speaker.
Die Touristen müssen Neuschwanstein sehen.
So, for this one in particular, the name of the castle is Neuschwanstein, but it is so well known that it's a castle that they don't have to say Neuschwanstein Castle. They just say Neuschwanstein and people know that it's a freaking castle. Die Touristen müssen Neuschwanstein sehen.
Wir studieren 8 Wochen in Bonn.
We are studying in Bonn for 8 weeks. Wir studieren 8 Wochen in Bonn. So we are studying 8 weeks in Bonn, but temporal denotations tend to get moved to the end of the sentence for English, but in German they stick it in the middle, probably right after the verb.
Wohin geht deine Schildkröte so schnell?
Oh, this is my favorite. This is my favorite word. Where is your turtle going so fast? Or where to? Oh. No. Woher and wohin. I think this is where. Just where. Because wo is where. Wohin is where to. But there's. I'm gonna not put it there. Because I know it's a different word. I just can't remember what the specific is to. Plus, where to is just weird to put in the sentence at the beginning. Where is your turtle going so quickly? Crossing fingers. Okay, that was right. Wohin geht deine Schildkröte so schnell? To where? Where is your turtle going so quickly? I just like the word. Okay, you see my emote. I have a turtle emote. So I think like my baseline for any language is to learn how to say turtle. And in Spanish, it's tortuga, which you should know it from watching Pirates of the Caribbean, because it's a very famous island they reference all the time in the Caribbean. But Schildkröte. I don't know what kröte is. I'm gonna guess it means lizard, but I know that shield is like literally a shield. So it's like a lizard that has a shield on its back, and that's the literal translation for what a turtle is. So, oh, and we haven't come across these. I mean, we saw horror film, but it's not really the best explanation or the best example to show. German words are very long, but as difficult as that may seem, they are compound words. So if you know the root vocabulary words and then you put them together and then you put that together, it makes a very long German word, but it'll make sense. Like we saw the reference to water in the previous lesson, and that was Wasser. A bottle of water. Flasche is bottle, or flask. It's a similar English, flask and Flasche. So a bottle of water is Flasche Wasser, which in Spanish it's botella de agua, Flasche Wasser, or Wasserfleisch. I don't know. We'll have to see it, but it's a very long word together, but separate. You make out what it's supposed to be. Oh, I'm supposed to read and respond. This is a new exercise. And I forgot because I haven't done this in a long time. I come from Austria, and I am taking a vacation in Sweden. I have to fill out the form, but I don't have a pen. Ich komme aus Österreich und ich mache Urlaub in Schweden. Ich muss das Formular unterschreiben, aber ich habe keinen Kugelschreiber. That is a very funny word. So we have it here twice. The verb schreiben is to write. So when you're filling out a form, unterschreiben, and then haven't really figured out what Kugel is, but in this sentence it means a pen. So it's probably a tool for writing. And there's a similar word for like a writing desk. Schreibtisch, I believe it is. Okay. The speaker is doing paperwork. They have to. Yes. Is from Sweden. No, they are from Österreich, which is Austria. So it is not 2. Is on a work trip. 9. They are taking a vacation. Mache Urlaub. So the speaker is doing paperwork. I like this, even though it's a little bit more difficult. I like this type of exercise because it puts your brain into work instead of just mind-numbingly repeating vocabulary. Like it actually makes you think. So it's kind of like once I show you the stories after this, it's kind of like that, because it'll ask you questions about what you just read, and if it made sense, then that's right. Do we have another one? Okay. I have to sleep for 1 hour. Ich muss eine Uhr? I think I'm missing an umlaut somewhere. Hour is Uhr. Ich muss eine Uhr schlafen. I just committed the cardinal sin. And there's a long explanation for this. Hour and time are two separate things. So Stunde actually means hour, but Uhr is hour of the clock when you're telling time. And I confuse them, and I know that I shouldn't have, but I forgot that it was Stunde. So my mistake. I'm so sorry. Do as I say and not as I do.
Die Pause dauert 30 Minuten.
The break. Oh, and it's battle time. Continue this after the battle. Yes, I am taking a very obvious battle break to hide the fact that I made a boo-boo. Okay. Oh, Jacquelette's Ghost, thank you for coming back after last night. And Brutus, damn it. Damn it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for not telling. Rogue, where, oh, okay, he has a number of armored, so let's do a stronghold. Good luck. I don't know, how are we doing? Are enemies dying? I hope so. Yes, the numbers are coming down, but watch out for these little dudes, these flying blobby things. I thought they were cute on the picture, but they're not so cute right now. Are they dead? Are they dying? Okay, they're mostly dead. Slightly alive, they're still two. Okay, now we just have to get to the chest, which is the easy part. Although I lost a singular battle because there was like, I blew up one unit with a buster. So yay, I blew it up. There were two chests, so technically I lost that battle because the buster did not take the chest out. But hey, look, we won. Wunderbar. That's wonderful in German. Yes. Princess Bride is my favorite movie. So I will quote Miracle Max on occasion. Alright, let's roll random. And for fuck's sake, you get a healer scroll and Jacquelette's Ghost. You get a paladin. All day, every day. It's one of those movies where if you quiz me on the dialogue, I probably have the whole script memorized. I just need like the initial one, and I'll get it. I'll get to it. All right, boss battle time. Boss battle. All right. I still can't do my musketeer because that one won't be good for the next one. I need to take out ranged units. So we shall do my butler tank. Yeah. Here we go. It's down. And I do vibe it out for regular battle plans. Even PvP, I tend to vibe it out, although I try to go for a 1-to-1 ratio of trying to strategically take things out, but I don't get mad. I'm not a try-hard, as my friend Halbert coined it before, because I'll put rogues down any day, all day, every day, because rogues get chests done. back to the duo. Die Pause dauert 30 Minuten. The break, because a pause is a break, yeah, lasts 30 minutes. Ja, die Pause dauert 30 Minuten. The break lasts 30 minutes. As in your lunch break, probably they're referencing. For shame that I even missed this. Sometimes it's like they mock me. Ich muss eine Stunde schlafen. I have to sleep for 1 hour. Nicely done. Thank you for being patronizing. But the good thing is, even if you mess up, they do give you a chance to repeat your errors at the end. Okay, so that was one of the exercises. Let's go for the second one, which I don't know. I think that's like I want to say a moderate, not a hard, but definitely a moderate exercise for this. So I wonder if this will finally be the hard exercise, or if they even do it a hard exercise. I don't know.
Ja, lass uns ins Theater gehen.
Good thing we just had this sentence in the previous one. I'm gonna say just theater because movie theater is Kino, so I think they just mean like Phantom of the Opera theater. Yes, they do. Ja, lass uns ins Theater gehen. He has an appointment next weekend. Is he. Hat is a verb conjugation form for he, she, or it. Hat einen
Termin. Nächstes Wochenende.
But since we have established that temporal details go after the verb, I'm gonna put hat nächstes Wochenende
Einen Termin.
So subject, verb, object, and then temporal detail, which is next weekend, which is fine. So hat nächstes Wochenende einen Termin. And just an aside, there are 2 words I have learned so far that are my favorite to say because they're just so German and they sound so good. And weekend, Wochenende, is one of them. The other one is breakfast, which I hope is in a future practice because it is Frühstück, and it's the combination of früh, which means early, and Stück, which is a piece, so you get an early piece. That's a breakfast right there, man.
Läufst du jeden Tag 10 Kilometer?
Do you run 10 kilometers each day? But they give me the other option. Hello, Reverse Katie. Willkommen to my German Duolingo stream today. How are you doing? So, jeden Tag, it technically is every, but they accepted my definition of each, which is fine. I am not gonna be mad at them about it. Läufst du jeden Tag 10 Kilometer? And another sidebar, when they do measurements, even if it's a plural, it is still a singular word. So even though it's kilometers plural for us, they still write kilometer like it's singular or plural. Okay, good to hear. We're on the end of our Saturday night right now. It's about 15 minutes to midnight. So my Saturday night so far is good, and I'm gonna start my Sunday morning fairly well. Besides the earlier hiccup where we had our stream die because our internet died, we're good. We're good now. What do you do on your break?
Was machst du in deiner Pause?
What do you do on your break? Was machst du in deiner Pause?
Arbeitet ihr morgens?
Okay, I should put my headphones in for this. I just can't keep them in, sorry.
Arbeitet ihr morgens?
Oh, okay. Do you work in the mornings? Arbeitet ihr morgens? When it's just morgen, it is morning or tomorrow. But this is one of those situations where if morgen was capitalized with a capital M, it would mean morning noun as opposed to morgen lowercase m temporal tomorrow. Do you work in the morning? Guten Tag, Suyen. Wie geht's? How are you doing? ¿Cómo estás? And hold on. I think in Tagalog, is it ¿Cómo estáis? I believe. Sehr gut. Wunderbar. We like it when you're good. What are we having for breakfast? What is your Frühstück this morning, Suyan? You say es geht, which means it is good, which usually means I'm doing okay. Why did you skip your breakfast? Are you at work and not have the proper nourishment to keep you going through the rest of the day? And I'm giving you a quick shout out because Suyan is amazing. She does Fortnite. She's really good at it. She's much better than me, so she's very good at it. And she is also my singing friend on Smule, the karaoke app, and unfortunately I never got to sing with her when we did Twitch Sings, but she's on it too. Oh, you're late for work. Yeah, that's one reason to skip, but hey, you're paying for that canteen food, so hopefully you get some food there to fulfill your tummy. Even if you don't like it and it's not necessarily the healthiest thing, you need to put something in your tummy. Because if you're moving around patients, you need that strength. I don't want to ride a bicycle. Where is our car? Ich will kein Fahrrad fahren. Wo ist? This is the part where I should remember how to say our. And I don't remember it, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, I was not on Twitch Sings long enough to get to meet everybody around. And I'm really sad about that. You're welcome, Suyan. Okay. I don't want to ride a bicycle. Where is So minor, Auto. Deine is your. Ihr is y'all's or hers. Seine is his. I did not meet Halbert on Twitch Sings. I only had the pleasure of meeting Halbert on, I would like to say, either Scruffy or Danny's streams. And I'm sorry I missed out on so much singing with him because I would have really enjoyed it. Oira is... Oh my god. Is it Oyer? I'm gonna take a guess. I don't think that's right. Unser. Unser. It's one of those words I just don't get to use often enough. It doesn't stick in the brain. So unser is our. Yes, it is owl, but there is a your version that's Oira, and I may not be spelling it properly. No, owl is Oila. It is E-U-L-E is Oila for owl. So this one, I believe, is the your plural. Or your, yeah, your plural one.
Sie läuft ohne Turnschuhe im Wald.
She's running. Turnschuhe im Wald. Oh, she runs without some form of gym shoes. Okay. Yeah, so she runs without gym shoes in the forest. Or alternately, she runs in the forest without gym shoes. See, this is one of those where the formulaic sentence structure will say literally in the forest is at the end, but we're going with location and they're going to stick it right after the verb. So she runs in the forest without gym shoes. It's like subject, verb, object, but sometimes it's subject, verb, temporal denotation, object, subject, verb, destination, or the dative in the forest, location, temporal, object. But I'm glad they took it with the literal translation in the forest at the end. But sometimes you don't know, and I haven't figured out the rules quite yet. He played acoustic guitar. He mentioned that, and I think he had it on his sample stream that he sent me, like a recording, a highlight. Unfortunately, it's one of those where he probably took it down. He took down the streams where you actually got to see his beautiful face, which I'm sad I haven't gotten to see, and some other things he's done. And I wish I was privy to that, but I know he's shy and reserved, and when he wants to share his guitar playing, I will be all for it. Do you prefer to run alone? I don't know. Frack, is it run? No, loose. Läufst du lieber allein? Do you prefer to run alone? I can't tell. It's too small. Oh, the A had the umlaut. I put the umlaut over the U, but it's over the A. See, I tell you, I'm bad at the spelling or the accents. I have not seen his beautiful face. All you get to see from the Smule avatar profile picture is him doing his dab, covering the face. I'm like, I can't. It's all I'm getting is neck down. But the money maker, that punim is what I would like to see. But you know, I can't.
Ich schlafe gut, denn ich mache jeden Tag Yoga.
I think he said and.
Ich schlafe gut, denn ich mache jeden Tag Yoga.
Done. I sleep well. Then I do yoga every day. Den. Freaking A. It's done. Okay. Okay, so the difference is done with an A is because, and den with an E is THEAEN, then. Okay. Oi. All right, let's no, we still don't we don't need the thing. I heard a beep in my ear and I thought it was battle time, but we still have 12 minutes, so we're good.
Warum fährst du mein Motorrad?
Okay. I'll tell you why I'm laughing. Yeah. Warum fährst du mein Motorrad?
Warum fährst du mein Motorrad?
Why are you driving my motorcycle? And you see his eyes. You see that eyebrow. He's all mad because someone's riding his motorcycle. I'm like, dude, you have a motorcycle? And second, why did you leave the key somewhere where probably his buddy Eddie is the one that grabbed it and is running around on a motorcycle joyride? Okay. All these things are not true, but I will write them anyway. Yeah, your boy is straight peeved. Oh, with the owl thing. On. And hello, Albert. Hello, half notes. Is that it? I can't remember how to do the emote and how it comes out that way. Yeah, your boy is straight peeved. Yeah. They all sus over here. Why are you awake? It's 3 a.m. for you. I saw you placing, so thank you. You missed my technical difficulties earlier. Poor Fox was here supporting me. I think he called, was it Tom? No, Todd. Sorry, he called in Todd because Todd is tech support and Todd got me back online. I can't remember how to say motivated. I want to say it's motiviert. Ich bin sehr freundlich und motiviert. That was the word. Good memory. Yeah, it was very complicated tech support. We were on the phone. We were following very, very detailed instructions. And clearly I followed the sequence properly and Todd got me back online. really, Todd, I've learned something new every day. Todd double D means fox in Old English, like Shakespearean English. In Spanish, it is zorra or el zorro. That's why you have the famous El Zorro with the mask and the rapier. In Japanese, it is kitsu or kit, and it's kitsu, and that is why we call baby foxes kits. Oh, you have someone named Todd and the Hound, Fox and the Hound. Oh. So I'm gonna take an informed guess and say that we call baby foxes kits. Probably because it's similar to the way they say it in Japanese, which is kitsu. Tech support was not under the water. No, it was not. I'm exaggerating. Fox was here and he just saw me, or he heard me go and turn the modem on and off, the router on and off, and eventually it came back on. But I am, like his boy, peeved because this is the third night in a row where Wi-Fi and internet, not just Wi-Fi, has gone down around the same time. So das ist nicht gut, not good. I would like to try some Japanese songs. I watch my friend Jigoku no Inu play Yakuza Kiwami. And one of the like the arcade games is doing the karaoke. Like he'll do like the X whatever thing on his controller. But some of the karaoke songs they play on there, or there's I think one of his wards on there gets to be like a pop star, and she's doing like dance challenges and she has to sing. So some of those Japanese songs are cute. I might be able to do it. The Japanese pronunciation tends to be very true vowel sounds, except for the U we talked about, where the U kind of disappears in pronunciation. Okay, back to German. Sorry, Fox.
Ich laufe morgen einen Marathon. Läufst du auch?
I am running a marathon tomorrow. See, this is where I said it's lowercase m for tomorrow as opposed to capital M for morning. Are you also running? Ja, ich laufe morgen einen Marathon. Laufst du auch? Fishy! Hello, my beautiful fish. Good morning. Thank you for coming back and saying hello to me today as well. The Japanese is similar to Filipino. Ich bin Fisch, ja. Thank you for being here. I hope your Saturday is starting off well. What's on the plan today? Happy reading. Yes, I'm reading. I'm sorry. I should be saying things out loud. As it is spelled. Okay. Ich liebe mein... We just had this word. Can't remember how to spell it. I love my bicycle. Ich liebe mein Fahrrad. Is it one R? I think it's one R. No. That's better with 2. Because I like to exercise. I am not a fan of the bicycle. My butt can't be on a bicycle for very long. I'm not a fan of it. Reclining bike at the gym, yes. Normal bike, no. Ich liebe meine Frau, denn ich mache gern Sport. So it's sport, but the den with an E is the because. However, I did the then last time and it was then THEN. I'm getting confused. But this is right. Ich liebe mein Fahrrad. I love my bicycle because I like to exercise. Denn ich mache gern Sport.
Warum sind eure Büros so klein, Tom und Leslie?
Reverse Kitty, if you're still here, this is the plural your that I was confusing with our, unser. Rest day, having blood pressure issues. Oh, I'm so sorry. SMS body is acting up. Need to do stress. To de-stress, yes, de-stress. I thought I'd send you a long German message. Okay. You're gonna make me read. Okay. This is part of the German exercise. So Fish is kind enough to give us a Google Translate German message, so I will try to do it. Schaut dich an, verdammte Frauen, dir geht es gut. Ich meine, wenn ich dich ansehe, sehe ich Göttlichkeit in Perfektion. Worte sind vielleicht nicht meine Spezialität, aber es ist mir egal. Ich sage, was ich sehe und ich sehe, was ich sage. Schönheit hat keinen Vergleich zu deiner Stimme, deinem Geschicht, deine Seele. Lala, cha cha. Aber leider bin ich nur ein bescheidener Himmel, leider kein Gefisch. Yeah, you're gonna have to tell me what you wrote because I can understand a little bit of that, but I don't think Google Translate is your friend. My lady, hope you're okay. I see you. Something perfection. Ooh la la. Perhaps my specialty, but it is mine. I am saying what you're seeing. Yeah, I'm not making sense of most of that, Fish. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I did get the gist of a little bit of flirtation there. So I wasn't wrong, because I did see, I think, of my lady something or other. But flirt away, please. Just tell me what I read. Who the heck is Josh Suyan? Okay, throw me the English version while we go play. My Cuckoo partner. What is it? Goo part? What the heck's a Goo partner? I don't know what a Goo partner is. I'm so sorry. Okay. Let's see who we have here. So I put down my tank. Oh my goodness, you guys, y'all did the butler tank and it looks so cool. I love it when, like, on the Captain TV dev streams, they do like all the sections of all the same people, all the same, and then I think in Tokozunas, they do like all the Toko emotes together. I love that all the butler tanks are grouped together. That was just so cute. I love it so much. Okay, And in honor of the butler tanks, I'm gonna put all the strongholds down. I'm hoping this is the route they take and not go over here, which they probably will anyway. All right, good luck. A goo gun. Oh, yes, attack fish. Let's attack. And we had the Wilhelm scream to start us off. Most kills, Jackless Ghost. However, you sacrifice half your troops. Arcade 007 with the most assists. Yes, we're taking fire, but we're doing good. We're doing like 3 to 1. We're beating them. And now we have the chests. Nobody trip over the chests. Nobody break your neck trying to get to the chests. The chests are not worth it, but get the chests. Goggle TV. I like that instead of Google TV. Oh my god, they're so cute. I love how the algorithm just has them all running. I wish you guys could see it when I'm running these battles offline while I'm working. It's like sometimes really cool stuff happens. The troops are separating. North flank and southern flank, and there we go. We're good. We're done. And we has victory, and we have one. Let's open the chest and see what we're doing. I'm gonna roll some random over here, and Halbert, you get your sneaky shinobi, and for fuck's sake, you get a musketeer. Oh my gosh, Cardinal Sin. I didn't press my button, Albert. I have my stream deck button to start the battle, and I haven't done it because my deck hasn't been reliable. And I could have pressed the button, but we defeated the boss, so we're good. Alright, let's see where we're going. So skin chest over here. We're probably not gonna get to it tonight. So we'll go here. But I'll finish it throughout the week. I think my musketeer is available now, so I can finish that quest. Yeah. My cyber doll musketeer. Oh yeah. That one is GUN done. I can go redeem. I think it was just money. Just money. Collect. Are you stuck? Did I lose internet again? I don't know why it's stuck. Okay, while that unsticks itself, let me read Fish's message. If you pasted it, the translation. Oh, there was a German guy named Josh that spoke German with you guys. All right, you don't have to send it, Fish, but it's embarrassing. It's okay. There's a gun in Fortnite game. It's called the Goo Gun, but I'm calling it Goo Gun, like Goo Goo Dolls. It's the Goo Gun. Okay, I get the reference now. You disguise all your chests and mimics. Why? I didn't get the English translation. Fish. I didn't see it. Did I miss it? Did it get blocked? I hope not. Alright, good gun. Alright, this is stuck. I don't know why it's stuck. I'm gonna change scenes. I don't know what's going on. why it's stuck. Hopefully it'll get unstuck when I come back to it. But I'm actually freezing a little bit, and it has been, oh, you're gonna whisper me. Okay. I'm not gonna read this aloud, I'm just gonna read this fish. You're being way too kind to me. Humble bumble fish. Oh, that's very sweet of you, fish. You're overly flattering. I don't deserve all that flattery, but thank you. I think it may have gone over the character limit, and that's probably why it didn't send. Oh, you finished Zoe first season? Okay, I'll finish it on Monday while I'm working. Because yes, I watch TV while I'm working instead of concentrating on the legal stuff. Okay, let's see if it got unstuck. Yes, it got unstuck. 3 ranged units. Oh yeah, that's why I placed my thing. So we're gonna go back to the tank. So if you have more butler tanks in the tank, I'm gonna go back to the butler tank. After this. Alright, cool. So I was saying I'm a little chilly over here. I'm gonna go grab my jacket. And I will be back in a second. I'm actually gonna go heat up some tea too. So I will... Oop. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Yes, it is hoodie time, Albert, because the temperatures have been dropping. However, I don't want to stream with a hoodie on because I don't know. I think you guys want to see me. I don't think it would be the most flattering to be in a hoodie right now. But I want to share this with you before I start playing again. Hold on. Where's the chatting? Okay, so I'm gonna put on my jacket. It's not a hoodie jacket, but it's an Adidas jacket because this is my soccer jacket. So of course it has the 3 stripes on it. And since I'm doing my German Duolingo, this is appropriate. It is my German Deutschland jacket. Because if you don't know, I'm a big fan of football, soccer, and the German national team is my favorite team to root for. And it is the official German soccer jacket. You'll notice it only has 3 stars because I got this when they'd only won 3 World Cups. It's the Deutsche Fußballbund. So I am very German for my German stream today. Yes, very, very much on brand today. This is, I have a few other German jackets and I probably should get a new one with the 4 stars on it now. But this is nice and it's convenient because it's not a hoodie. It's just a high collar one, which is nice. And I'm putting on my compression gloves in case I get to do more Terraria. If I can finally finish one German lesson today, we'll switch over to Terraria. But these are also helpful because it's cold. My blankies are not doing the job completely. I had like 3 shirts on, 2 pants, and I'm still freezing. What's the? Let me check what the temperature is right now. It is currently, it says 51 degrees Fahrenheit, 11 for the rest of the world. But I am streaming in my dining room with the bay window that way to the street. So I'm getting a lot of coldness over here. I don't mind the winter. I like winter. In fact, I went to see my Alaska boy in April of 2019, and I was a little disappointed because he said, "Oh, it's warm, I'm raking leaves," and 2 days before I get there, whoosh, we get a southern storm, so I have to redo my suitcase and put all the cold stuff back in. So I got to take my snow boots, I got to take my white furry snow jacket. So I was very happy to be dressed warmly to go to Alaska and be in snow, because that's why you want to go to Alaska, to do snow. Am I caught up? Went to Germany, enjoy seeing the landscapes. Yeah, I would love to go one day, maybe for their famous Christmas marts, the Kringle marts, I believe that they're called. I know they have them in Holland too, but I know Germany, some German cities are famous for putting on their Christmas markets. Okay. Why are your blank, so small, Tom and Leslie. Okay, let's hear what the so small things are.
Warum sind eure Büros so klein, Tom und
Oh.
Leslie?
Your offices. Bureau so klein. I'm trying to remember if there's an umlaut in the word office. I want to say yes. So let's just, yeah, otherwise that looks like burro in Spanish. So I think yes, I think the U is the one that gets the umlaut. So why are your offices so small, Tom and Leslie? Warum sind eure Büros so klein, Tom und Leslie? Oh, she said bureaus plural. Okay. See, on measurements they don't put the S, but clearly for plural of offices they do with the S.
Sie fährt kein Fahrrad. Die Straßen sind nass.
She is not riding a bicycle. The streets are, I'm gonna say wet, and you would not ride a bicycle when it's wet. Oh my gosh. This is where I call BS on some of Duolingo's grammatical things. So, oh no, never mind. I was about to riot, but I did not type streets completely. My mouth words and my brain words and my finger words did not match up, so I didn't type streets correctly. I thought they were dinging me because I didn't put the abbreviation. You've won this time, Duo. Yeah, so Halbert, last night you were not clear. Would you say hello to us at Disneyland or Disney World? Because if you come to Disneyland, that trip can be easily arranged. Disney World, at least for me, might take a little bit more planning. I haven't been to Disney World since I was 14. Oh, this is the one I couldn't remember. Because I couldn't remember how to say hour. I don't want to ride a bicycle. Ich will kein Fahrrad fahren. Where is our car? Wo ist unser Auto? Yeah, I knew you'd be like, yeah, I'm not gonna tell you which. We're guessing East Coast, so Disney World. I think I do have a timeshare in Disney World proper. So I've never used it. I've never had to go to Disney World as an adult.
Ich schlafe gut, denn ich mache jeden Tag Yoga.
I sleep well because I do yoga every day. Ich schlafe gut. I sleep well because I do yoga every day. Denn ich mache jeden Tag Yoga. No, I think we're the Sherlocks in this case, Suyan. He's being Professor Moriarty.
Sie fährt kein Fahrrad. Die Straßen sind nass.
She isn't riding a bicycle. Sie fährt kein Fahrrad. The streets are wet. Die Straßen sind nass. Oh my gosh. I had 3 mistakes, so they docked me 2 points. So I only get a total of 7 points. Oh, and I'm getting my daily goal for Sunday now because we're over midnight. Because it took forever to get through one practice lesson. Okay. I will now do the final practice lesson of a story time. And then we'll switch over to Terraria. Technically, Suyen, he said he would say hello to us at Disney. He didn't say he would be our tour guide. Again, Professor Moriarty being intentionally ambiguous as to what the hello would be. I mean, if he wanted to guide us, because he seems to be a fan of going to Disney World, I wouldn't hate that, but it's up to him if he wants to play host to the two of us. Okay, let's do a story time for Duo. What is your name? Shoot, this is a basic sentence. I should know it. The Heisty, I believe, is what is your name? Wie heißt du?
Wie heißt du?
This is an old story we've had, but I remember it. So, what is your name? Was ist dein Name? Is the literal translation. But just like in Spanish, you don't say what is your name. It's what are you called? The reflexive, what do you call yourself? What is the thing that people call you? Here, if you don't know someone's name, when it's a stranger, you would use the formal you, which would be Z, S-I-E, capital S. However, because we are in a school setting and technically all your classmates are, you know, of your same level, technically, I guess you could use the informal personal du instead of the Z. And then if it was Z, the verb form would change. It would be wie heißen Sie as opposed to wie heißt du. Okay, enough of that. Fox, I keep going off tangent.
Lili und Sari sind auf einer Party.
Lily and Sari are at a party. Lily und Sari sind auf einer Party.
Diese Party ist super. Ich will tanzen.
This party is great. Diese Party ist super. I want to dance. Ich will tanzen. Without treating us to French fries. I don't want French fries. I want what did I want last time? A churro marshmallow wand. Yes, that's what I want.
Ich nicht.
I don't, says Lily. She does not want to dance. Ich nicht.
Oh, wer ist das da drüben? Er ist süß.
Oh, who is that over there? Wer ist das da drüben? He is cute. They must be talking about Halbert. Er ist süß. Choose the word that means cute. It is süß. As opposed to when he's intentionally being ambiguous and not telling us which Disney, then he wouldn't be sus, he would be sus. It doesn't have to be marshmallow. He can treat you to something else. He can treat you to he can treat you to some macaron. I don't know what that emote is supposed to be except a weird looking face. Thank you for the butler tank Fakati. although we'll use them for... No, macaroon is a coconut thing. A macaron is the French cookies made from almond that have like jam or jelly or chocolate or crème pâtissier in the center. Those are my favorites. Macaron. Yes, that one. Which a lot of people in English mispronounce it, call them macaroons, but they're not. They're called macaron. I need to make them because I really like them.
Wir haben Spanisch zusammen. Es ist seine Party.
We have Spanish together. Wir haben Spanisch zusammen. It is his party. Es ist seine Party. Oh, if I make macarons, I told Halbert the next thing on my list to make is Salvadorian pupusas, but there might be a lot of swearing involved, so I'm still thinking about it. Do you guys hear that? Do you guys hear the little like bell sounds? Corn cookies? I don't know if I know corn cookies. You need to be more specific.
Wie heißt er?
What is his name? What is he called? Wie heißt er?
Jan? Stefan?
Ich weiß nicht.
Jan? Stefan? I don't know. Ich weiß nicht.
Hallo! Hast du einen Moment Zeit für uns?
Hello. Except it's hallo in German. Do you have a moment for us? Hast du einen Moment? A moment of time for us, for uns. Yes, a moment of time. That is so... Who says that? These are some of the things I question in Duolingo. Like, English translation for whom? Do English people in England say a moment of time? Because it is not a phrase I often use, and even some of the split verbs that have articles with them, it's not a phrase in English that we often say. So that's why sometimes I get up in arms and call shenanigans on the sentence structure, because it is not natural. A moment of time for our Lord and Savior. Are you a Jehovah's Witness knocking at my door? I'm agnostic, atheist. Sometimes I say I'm Muslim. Just, you know,
Sari, was machst du?
Lily's mad. Sorry. What are you doing? Was machst du? She's calling over the cute boy.
Jetzt spricht auf jeden Fall mit uns.
Now he is definitely gonna talk to us. Jetzt spricht auf jeden Fall mit uns. It seems like Lily is failing Spanish class. No. Doesn't want to talk to the boy. Is best friends with the boy. She does not want to talk to him. Can't even remember his name. Doesn't want to talk to him. It's his freaking party. You should know the guy's name.
Und das ist super.
And that is great. Oh my god, she's so annoying. Und das ist super.
Nein, ich vergesse immer.
No. Nein. I always forget his name, his passport, your birthday. I don't know about this one, but she does forget Sari's birthday. That is the subject of another story. But for the sake of this story, she forgets his name.
Seinen Namen.
Ich vergesse immer seinen Namen.
Andreas?
She's still trying to guess his name. His name is Andreas. That's not a German name. That's like maybe Italian.
Nein.
No.
Thomas?
Nein.
No. Not Thomas. It's not Andreas.
Oder
Oder.
Ich weiß es nicht.
I don't know. Stop asking. Oh, I don't know it. I don't know his name. Ich weiß es nicht.
kommt.
He's coming. Kommt.
Oh nein.
Oh no. Oh nein.
Hallo Lilly.
Hello, Lily. Oh my god. He's got the cute 80s headband. Like he's been working out. Halbert, do you wear the cute 80s hairband when you're planking? When you're doing the plank game thing?
Hallo.
So.
Die Spanisch-Hausaufgaben diese Woche sind interessant. Stimmst du mir zu?
The Spanish homeworks this week have been or are interesting. Do you agree with me? Die Spanish Hausaufgaben diese Woche sind interessant. Stimmst du mit mir? Stimmst du mir zu?
Total aufregend.
Totally exciting. Clearly, you know, this emo kid, just the way she phrases things. So sarcastic. Total aufregend.
Sieht zu Sari. Sari sieht zu Lilly. Lilly sagt nichts.
I think I have one of those too. Like, instead of earmuffs, it just goes over your head completely so you can protect your ears so your ear things don't freeze. I think, oh my god, I can't feel my ear tips. I think they're pretty frozen right now. Alright, let's do a battle. And I'll get some feeling in my fingers after we do the battle. Oh my god, you guys really like me. There's so many people here. Thank you for keeping me company and playing with me. Okay, who do we have here? Not sweatbands, but technically they would cover they would catch some sweat if you're like running outside and sweating. Tanky. Archers. I'm gonna think that we have a lot. Let's do some high ground. Alright, good luck. And I'll try and not get hypothermia or lose a finger to frostbite while I watch the battle. Oh my gosh, we're allies in our 50s. Did we kill everybody? Is it just a chest? No. There's still enemies. There's a tentacle. There's like a walking tentacle over here. What the heck is that about? We have to kill the tentacle. It just randomly pops up in the middle of places. Our troops are splitting. Well, we just have 3 chests, so it's fine. We're not going to get outflanked and outmaneuvered. No, they don't. They're about to get schooled. So are we like unleashing spells? Because I see the skull fly out when they get destroyed. Also, what's with the eye? Like that forms over some of our troops sometimes? Is that like the Cthulhu eye? I don't understand because it doesn't appear on everybody. Are you bonking yourself? Yeah, they got a can of whoopus. Congratulations. Oh my gosh, it's like German names. Clara, Krichte, not Faquati, but the first 2, you sound German. You get some monies. You get some gold crowns. Don't spend it all in one place. Alright. Question is, have I killed enough ranged units? Or do I still need to do it? Zero. I have killed 0 ranged units. And I'm gonna say it's because of all the butler tanks that were stealing my groove. But you know, this is how we roll. We gotta roll as homies all together. So that's fine. Even if I don't get my quest, it's fine. It's fine. Very good. Alright. Back to the awkward party moments with Zari and Lily. The boxes release 3 effects. Tentacles is one of them. The other effect is the Eye of Cthulhu above our units, I'm guessing. Switching scenes. Thank you very much. Oh yeah. Okay, so they're looking at each other awkwardly. He looks at Sari. Sari looks at Lily. And Lily says nothing. Stun and negative effect insanity. Are we playing Phasmo? Why? Just why? I don't have my sanity pills for stream readers. Although that's kind of funny. Oh yeah. We talked about that, right? I think they mentioned it on the dev stream that some of the things were gonna bring down the sanity level of the troops. Halbert answered the woman. She wants details. You have to tell her if you're getting her fries and what you're bringing her. Sieht zu Sari. He looks at Sari. Sari sieht zu Lily. Sari looks at Lily. Lily sagt nichts. Lily says nothing. This is not her doing. This is all Sari's doing. Bringing over a cute boy to talk to them, and she doesn't even know his name.
Hallo, ich bin Sari.
So you start with the obvious. Hi, I am Sari. Hallo, ich bin Sari.
Freut mich, Sari.
Lovely to meet you, Sari. Freut mich, Sari.
Wie heißt du? Lilly vergisst immer deinen Namen.
Oh my gosh, I know this was coming, but I forgot the sentence. I almost literally did a spit take all over my keyboards. What's your name? Wie heißt du? Lily always forgets your name. She just threw her friend under the bus, just driving over it, beep beep, bye. Lily vergisst immer deinen Namen. It's like, sorry, not sorry, frenemy.
Sari!
Exactly. Uh-oh, why is Lily annoyed? Sorry, I couldn't remember her name. No, she remembered her name when the bus she drove over her, had the license plate on it. The boy asked her to dance with him. 9. Sorry, I told the boy that she didn't remember his name. Yup. There's a karaoke bar at Disney? I don't know. He's not gonna sing for us. He's not gonna serenade us. He's not gonna play acoustic guitar for us. We'll just have to imagine. What's your name? Oh, this is cool. Instead of doing just vocabulary matchy-matchy, they're actually doing phrases. So what's your name? Wie heißt du? Forgets. Vergisst, which in German, vergiss sounds very similar to the English forget. Definitely Auf jeden Fall. I still don't know the literal translation of each of those words. I just know it's definitely. I mean, in Spanish, it's sin duda, without doubt. In English, what would be the equivalent? Definitely. I think it's without doubt. What's his name? Wie heißt I forget. Ich vergesse. Yay, I reached my daily goal because I did 2 5s. No, I did a 5 for this one, and I think I got 7 or 8 points in the other one. And of course, I'm down to the Gold League because sadness of all sadness. I can't keep it going. I have to keep my points up. I could barely keep my streak up. But it's fine. Okay, thank you everybody. That concludes the German Duolingo portion of the stream. I will probably be doing one in a couple weeks. I'm still debating whether or not we're gonna have something for Thanksgiving. I don't know if we'll do another duo or if I'll be gaming for Thanksgiving. We shall see. But that's it for German Duolingo